Morning. Early morning. We're out here doing some crabbing. Got some tuna carcasses out of the dumpster up there. Gonna see if we can get some crabs. These guys that are with me, two of them are my nephews from Colorado, and two more of their cousins. I'm not sure, one of them is from Colorado. I'm not sure where the other one's from, but drove all night to get here to go fishing, and the ocean isn't very nice, so we're gonna go crabbing instead. One pot baited up. Anytime. There's 7 pots out there.
It's right up here to the left a little bit. You coil rope and I'll pull in the first one.
Did you get it or not?
No,
Too far out.
I'd have got really wet. Now you're over it. Oh yeah. Got it.
Actually, let's do this with this gap. There, now you won't get it. We got seaweed, if nothing else.
Got a couple.
Hey, we might actually have a keeper over here.
Got a good catch of seaweed.
Oh, it's a keeper! Pot number 2. We got one keeper out of that first one. First pot of the day, one nice keeper. Let's see what we can get in pot number 2.
He's Marcus, he's.
Got another load of seaweed and another. Boy, that one might be a keeper. We will see what's up with that. Might be a female.
I had a hard time getting my sea legs.
Your sea legs? This isn't even sea. That's probably why.
Pot number 4. Oops.
Pot number 4.
Next key color.
Arlin said that already, but he didn't give me time to turn the camera on first.
Oh, this one's on.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that got all the big daddies in it.
There are a couple of them. What are these red ones?
They're red rock. That one's a keeper for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's it though. The rest of them I don't believe are. Keeper number 2. Let's see if they updated the bar report yet. They should have by now. Okay, they did.
Can we go out?
We could.
Let's go. Can we let the pots sit or do I have to pull them up?
We could let them sit. 2 to 4 foot with the can. It's actually not that bad.
Well, let's go
Pull
out.
your rods in.
I want to go catch a big fish.
There's a whale right out here, just surfaced. See if it comes up again. You got one or you got a snag again? You hooked a whale. You got a fish this time. There he is out there.
Got a fish and egg.
You actually got a fish. You got a fish. It's a good one. All right, let me get the net.
He got something.
He does. Whether it be bottom or non-bot. Oh, there it is. It's a starfish, a great big starfish. Would you look at that? Let's see if I can get this whale going down.
Hook them in the leg. It's hilarious.
Well, we don't need the net. I don't think the whale is going to show its tail here. That is a big starfish, man. Out here creeping on the Miss Raven. Mr. Nate hooked up. Oh, that's a link. Let it in the water. Let it down. Give me the net. Dallas hooked up. Where's the net? Oh, you got it. Don't let any slack. That's a bass. It's okay. You don't have to net him. Usually. It's okay if you do, but that's a nice one.
About time I got a fish up here.
There you go, Dallas. Smile. Your first Oregonian fish.
In the boat.
In the boat.
The other two cut off.
You just hook the bottom and
Okay,
you
go
call
back down. That's a decent size one there.
Yeah.
We got Steve from Wyoming over here fishing. Another YouTube channel.
Nate got another one.
Nate's hooked up. That means I gotta set my rod down and try to net it for him. Nate's catching all the fish today, but that's okay.
It's good for Arlin.
Since Arlin's sick.
He's always the one that's catching.
Videoing right into the sun. That should look real good. There you go.
And we're king.
That's
Yeah.
on the... We need to switch everything up to the bright orange.
Yep.
Hey, hold that in the boat so it doesn't flop out.
That's what I've caught the last two on.
Yeah. Don't you flop.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
Look at that video. Put this on here.
Yeah.
All right, Nate's hooked up again.
Oh, it's a
Another sea bass.
That's a nice one.
Come on in, Sebastian.
They felt better than
You guys hear that little fish pun I did? Sebastian.
Yeah, I heard that. You got lots of... Hey, a crab just got out. That was the only keeper that was in there.
What?
Watch the road.
Boy, we've got a lot of weed.
Go right past it. No, we won't either. It's gonna hit the motor. Don't let it hit the motor. Good job. Good job. Oh, that was close.
The boat was sick, but it got eeled.
Pot number 2 for the whatever pole this is. The last pole of the day. So much weed out here. Do not like this.
That's why
stuff.
we're so happy. Things out there. Down there. Out and down. You know what I mean?
Hey, there's a big daddy in there though. I think.
Can you grab it? Having struggles with that one.
Yeah, there's one
Oh,
big
yeah.
daddy in there.
At least one.
If you can see past all the weed. See how strong Arlin is with one of these big pots. That'll spin us around.
Causing major changes.
There you go.
It's not like it's fairly slippery. I mean,
Yeah, I know those ropes with that weed on them gets really
I'm
slippery.
gonna need someone to come up and help.
Mark's just get on the other side of the road and I'll take care of your rope. Rods.
Here it comes. Got a fair to middling load up in there. That's what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of females again though. There's some males mixed in though, I think. It's a good number. At that point it's all over with. Second big pot. First one we had quite a few in, only got 2 keepers out of. Let's see what this one will do. It's slick. Those ropes are really slick. And then Dallas, you can just set that one right on top of that other pot, and we can sort them down there. I mean, once you get it all the way up, you got to pull it first. I so enjoy watching people pull these pots, and I hardly ever have to.
This one's kind of heavy. It's kind of crabby too. I'll just keep that out of their way.
Make sure the top is up.
It is.
Okay. Hey, that one's got some nice size ones in. Yeah, that's a few. Good, let's see what we...
Tiny 3-gram claw on that side.
So these guys are trying to get these crabs cleaned, and we're going to cook them up, cook some of the fish up, and then these guys still have another 8 hours to drive back to Spokane so that they can fly out in the morning back to their home in Colorado and New Mexico.
We're dumber than a box of rocks, but we sure enjoy doing it.
Okay, Dallas, let's see what you think of the fishes.
Well, the crab was good, so. This fish is good.
Pretty edible.
Especially when you're as hungry as me.
Have to show us some tips on how to eat crab. I'm sure I could start to death
It's
eating crab.
so tender you can't get a whole lot of it, but just dig in. I'll set it down here by the...
There is no fishy taste
looks good.
in it whatsoever, if you know what I mean. That's good fish. It is good fish.
Oh, it's fresh.
Very fresh.
So you can get.
There's what's left of the crabs, what they haven't already eaten.
The last chunky meat I got out of